Did you know that your brain has the power to create new cells at any age, but only if you know how to activate it? That's right, it's not magic, it's science. I'm going to show you 5 simple tricks, based on real studies, that will transform your memory, focus, and even creativity in just 30 days. And get this, you'll feel the difference today while you watch. Want to have an unbeatable mind? Then stay with me for the next few minutes. Your brain will thank you. Hello, everyone, welcome back to your Healthcare Hub. Today we're going to talk about something that's crossed everyone's mind. Is my brain getting slower? Or how can I keep my mind sharp even as the years go by? I've asked myself these questions many times, especially after forgetting where I left my keys for the 10th time in a week. But here's some good news. Your brain can not only stay young but can become even more powerful over time, whether you're 30, 40, 50, or even 100 years old. This is possible thanks to neurogenesis, the process where your brain creates new cells. And no, you don't need to be a genius or spend hours meditating on top of a mountain. With a few simple habits, which I'll teach you today, you can regenerate your mind and make it faster, more focused, and full of energy. In this video, we'll combine practical science with fun exercises you can do right now, yes, while watching me. By the end, you'll leave here with an easy plan to apply today and a personal story of mine that, I swear, will surprise you. Ready to awaken your brain? Then let's get started. Here are 5 scientifically proven tricks to boost your brain health. Each comes with an explanation of the science behind it, practical examples from my own life, and interactive challenges for you to test right away. Let's dive deep and make that brain shine. 1. Move to create new connections. The first trick is simple but powerful. Move your body. Aerobic exercises like a brisk walk, jumping rope, or even dancing to your favorite song increase the production of a protein called BDNF, which is like fertilizer for the brain. In just 20 minutes, you're already stimulating the growth of new cells in the hippocampus, the region responsible for memory and learning. The science here is impressive. A study from the University of Illinois showed that people who exercise regularly have brains up to 10% larger in areas linked to cognition. It's like getting a free brain upgrade. And you don't need to become a marathon runner. I started with something very basic, 10 minutes of dancing in my living room, no choreography, just letting loose. At first, I looked like an awkward robot, but in a few weeks, my concentration improved so much that I managed to finish books that had been sitting untouched for months. Quick challenge. Stand up now and dance for 30 seconds. Any style counts, just have fun. Pausa. Calm musica animata. Did you feel that energy? That's your brain waking up. My tip is to do this 3 times a week. It can be dancing, jumping rope, or climbing stairs. If you're thinking, but I don't like moving, relax. Even a light walk works. The secret is to start. 2. Strategic silence. The power of auditory fasting. Now, a trick I love that almost no one talks about: auditory fasting. It's not about diet, but about giving your ears a break. Recent studies show that just 15 minutes without noise, no phone, TV, or conversations improve concentration and stimulate neurogenesis. Silence gives your brain a chance to reorganize and form new connections. I discovered this by accident. I realized I was always surrounded by sound, notifications, cars, even the fan humming. I decided to try 10 minutes of silence a day, just me and my thoughts. On the first day, I admit, it felt weird. My mind wouldn't stay quiet. But after a week, my creativity exploded. It was during one of these moments that I came up with the idea for this video, sitting in the backyard with nothing but the sound of birds. So, pause the video now, close your eyes, and stay silent for 1 minute. Pausa calm som suave de fundo. How was it? Did you feel the calm? That's your brain recalibrating. Try to include this in your day. It could be in the shower, before bed, or even on the bus, with headphones blocking out the sound. You'll be surprised by the effect. 3. Testi sua mente com quebra cabeça rapido. 3. Test your mind with a quick puzzle. Puzzles like Sudoku, riddles, or logic games are more than just pastimes. They strengthen synapses, the connections between your neurons. The more you challenge your brain, the more it develops. A study from the University of Exeter revealed that people who do crosswords regularly have brains up to 10 years younger in terms of cognitive function. It's like mentally turning back time. I've been addicted to riddles since childhood. Whenever I can, I include one in my day. Sometimes I even make them up with friends. I'll give you one to test now. Interactive challenge. Here it goes. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. What am I? Think for 10 seconds. Pausa com musica. Answer, an echo. Did you get it right? Comment below, got it, or missed it. I want to know how you did. If you enjoyed it, download a puzzle app or play with someone. Your brain gets sharper with each attempt, and it's fun too. 4. Feed your brain with smart flavors. Your brain needs good food, and one of the best fuels is omega-3, found in salmon, walnuts, chia seeds, and even avocado. Research shows that diets rich in omega-3 increase brain volume by up to 5% over months, protecting your memory and preventing cognitive decline. I didn't like fish, but I decided to try chia seeds in yogurt 1 spoonful a day. In a few weeks, I noticed that remembering names and dates became easier, something that had always been my weak point. And it's so simple. You can add seeds to juice, salad, or even a smoothie. Practical tip. Add a spoonful of chia or flax seeds to your next meal. Have you done this today? Tell us in the comments what you thought. And if you're vegetarian, seaweed or hemp seeds are great options. Your brain will feel the difference quickly. 5. Ninja coordination. Activate body and mind coordination exercises, like juggling or cross-body movements. Connect both sides of your brain, improving reasoning, creativity, and multitasking. A study from the University of Tokyo showed that 10 minutes of juggling per day increase gray matter in areas of vision and motor coordination. I started with something basic, catching 2 small balls with the opposite hand. At first, it was chaos balls falling, me laughing at myself. But with practice, I improved, and felt my mind more agile. It's as if the brain became more switched on. Final challenge. Grab 2 light objects, a pen and a coin, for example. Toss them in the air and try to catch them with the opposite hand for 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Pausa com musica divertida. Did it work? You're a brain ninja. If not, keep practicing. Your brain is strengthening right now. Want more? Try juggling with 3 objects. It's an incredible workout. Bonus. The memory palace technique. As a bonus, here's an ancient and brilliant technique, the memory palace. Greeks and Romans used this to remember entire speeches. It's simple. Imagine a familiar place, like your house, and associate each thing you need to remember with an object there. For example, to remember to buy milk, bread, and eggs, I see milk gushing at the door, bread floating in the living room, and eggs dancing in the kitchen. I used this in a presentation and nailed it without notes. Try it now. Think of 3 tasks for today and associate each with an object in your house. Then, comment if you remembered easily. In summary, move, enjoy silence, solve puzzles, eat well, train coordination, and use the memory palace. These tricks are your shortcut to an unbeatable mind, and you've already started today. Want more tips like this to feel younger, full of vitality and health even if you're 100 years old? I'm going to ask you to subscribe now to your Healthcare Hub and follow us. Here you'll get practical tips, physical and mental health hacks, and guidance to reach 100 years old with better health than you'd have at 20. Leave your like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips. In the comments, tell me, which trick will you try first? Your answer might inspire someone. Until next time, keep that brain shining.